come in and get things, supplies from the office, especially the little one. So you might see the door open, possibly. We are starting off with Kyle Gray's deck. I know I kind of gave you like a list the other day under some of our videos. This is what the box looks like. It is Angels and Ancestors Edition 1. The artwork is by Lily Moses and it's by Kyle Gray. You guys can remember Kyle Gray from the time we used the light activation. And you might hear some noise. Okay, tonight's like a really rocky evening to do a reading. All right, so we're gonna do, I saged this earlier with Palo Santo and some sage. When it first arrived, it came in through Amazon. I've had it for maybe a couple hours. So on the split, they're already been blessed. You have the Lord, take charge with authority. So kind of earthy, right? Take charge with authority. That's like Libra authority. Justice, your sense of diplomacy, scales, fairness, okay? That would be your superpower in your sign. If it was like, if it was a Capricorn, for instance, they would rule with earthly qualities in their pentacle sense. If this was like a Cancer or Scorpio, their superpower would be water, correct? So this is Libra scales. You are justice. That is the advice tonight. Lord, take charge with authority. Let's keep going so the videos aren't 17 minutes long. We also have, we see here a beautiful sorceress, okay? The nice kind, not the Hogwarts kind. We have seer, see beyond the current situation. Some of you have clairsentient ability, okay? Either someone passed it down to you in the family. They probably didn't talk about it much. An ancestor that you have. It's probably a close by ancestor as well. You can be a different type of seer too. You can be an indigo child. You can also be purely clairvoyant. You can be clairaudient only. Some of you are aware of maybe one, but maybe you don't know you also have the other, okay? Usually it's spawned by something very tragic. You can be born a seer as well. I will put more details down below. For extra information, see beyond the current situation. You could be going through something really heavy, maybe even this last week, and you have to see beyond the pines, beyond the mountain of what's going on around you, or beyond the waterfall. So this is asking you to see deeper into the situation too. Other parts of your chart can also contribute to this. So if you have a really high water placement, if you have a rising sign here with maybe Scorpio transformation, it's saying see beyond that, okay? Analyze it too from a logical sense. Sometimes we have to really look at things for face value. Seeing beyond that is just a part of it, right, Libra? You also have warrior here. I look down. You have warrior with his face painted. So what's cool about this is it could have been a mask, right? But it's painted on his face. He's going to battle. That's another thing I'm getting. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. There could be people like opposing you in your current energy, and I feel like it's family or work. It's like either one of those two today. I'm not getting like a lover is gonna come and change your attitude. I feel like it's more people around you that try to put you beneath them. You know, they try to undermine your abilities. And what's great about that is the underdog is completely underestimated most days. But sometimes inside the warrior within that underdog, you don't want to mess with them. So I kind of get that feeling from the card today, since we're just doing oracle real quick. Warrior, Lord, and Seer, like really powerful cards so far that you have. You also have Be the Light. So she is blonde, or I'm sorry, you know what she reminds me of? She has white hair, actually. Be the Light. This is so fitting for the channel tonight. Be the light with an owl. The owl is a sign of wisdom. Okay, as you guys do like your own research aside from this channel and you see other totems, you also have great teacher. I'm going to keep going because you might need to hear all of these in shuffle. There's a dove, which I believe it's Jesus that is releasing this dove. Obviously, it's a sign of peace, forgiveness. The great teacher learned from spiritual experiences that you're having right now. So I added that little part. Spiritual teacher. Maybe some of you are growing into these gifts. You could be wanting to start your own channel. You don't even have to do tarot. Like, you will just speak of your own experiences in a vlog style. Some of you really want to co-create with spirit at this time. I'm getting like co-creation with your guides. Also with everything that you believe in. It's something that you believe in that you don't tell a lot of people about. Okay, and I'm going to get it from the other side because that was shuffle 1. Here's shuffle 2 in the other hand. You have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Honor it, because the thing is, I feel like some of you have things to share, all right, which other people can learn from. And this is just stating the obvious from this card. It's like a part 2. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. One more time. So lots of tribal aesthetics going on. There's a headdress with feathers, very, very light feathers, short kind of tailed bird that it's from. And then, you know, she is ordained with, I love how you have face paint into kind of like warrior, medicine man in both of your cards. Gorgeous energy. I'm getting like you're with your soul tribe from these first 3 cards. And then from that soul tribe, you transcended into growing as your own spiritual teacher. Maybe you've watched a clump of different informative videos, excuse me, and you're just now releasing that dove, which is partly you, which is partly the inside you, okay? Some people may have caught on to this, Librans, okay? I love this card too, with the owl, and it kind of looks like Khaleesi from that show. It's a very popular show. There's my little nugget. Do you need anything?
I want Oreos.
Okay, I'll be out in about 10 minutes. I knew one day you were going to meet him. He's just in here to get Oreos. And you guys have seen it before. You guys have seen where I have like the whole pack of Oreos right here. Bye-bye, I love you. So they know when I do a reading for you guys. They're like trying to be super quiet. I love him. So those are your oracles. We're going to jump into a mini tarot story before we do the Archeo in the second video. And I'm so happy you got to meet him. That's Adrian, by the way. So we're going to do a quick shuffle. Shuffle. We're going to start with, I have a couple decks here. I have like my 4 main ones that I love to use with you guys, but we're just going to go with light seers for sake of time. We are going to do Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I see here that you're giving. Okay, you could still be giving to a situation, but I feel like this is with people that are inspired by you, inspired by your will to pursue new efforts, new heights. You can even be giving back to family, your own tribe, like your own DNA tribe tonight. And you have the Ace of Cups with love coming in. I keep getting waves of true love, even when I was doing these cards from Kyle Gray. I keep hearing true love. So some of you Libras are going to pick up on a new person, okay? New energy. Let's get a fair shuffle in for this tiny little daily. Give me a second here, Libras. I'm going to get a couple shuffles in. Show me the energy for today. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Someone is a Queen of Wands here on the channel. You could be a Libra born between the 12th and the 21st of October. If you're a September Libra, you're at the very end. Queen of Wands, very resourceful, very reliable. People come to you for help and they see a sense of a spark in you. That's the message for this card today. I feel like sometimes this might weigh you down energetically. You feel like you give too much of yourself to others. Keep that Queen of Wands protected, okay, in any way you can. There's a flipper here, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. That could be someone's ideal thought of you if you're speaking to someone new. I'm not getting old energy tonight as a past person, but we're going to finish off with a little bit more here. I think the next video will have tarot too for you guys because I just walked in too late with the kids. We have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. I haven't seen this card in a while. The Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you may have found something new to explore, whether that's like a fascination or a love for something from maybe your childhood. I feel like there's an outreach of so much information today. This will also happen tomorrow for you. Page of Wands, an exuberant new beginning. It's a page due to its youthful vibrance, As you can see, there's like lots of sun behind her. Let's keep going. Ace of Swords and the Empress. Coming to a truth about yourself. This one's a very spiritual video about you finding out the deeper parts of yourself. It might actually lead you to new passions coming up in the summer. The Empress is very fertile. Along with the Queen of Wands, this is somebody who takes care of themselves from the inside and out. As you can see here, this can mean anything. This can be projects. This can be a new source of income for the Empress. Someone views you tonight as the Empress too. I'm getting somebody that's talking to someone. This is very specific for someone tonight. Someone is like in your, I don't want to say this, but I kind of feel like it's happening, in your DMs, or they're messaging you quite frequently because they see that you're capable of so much more, okay? You only show a hint of it, is what I'm getting. You only show a hint of it. Eight of Swords reversed. You have it like this. It was kind of sideways, but you have the Eight of Swords reversed. This is you being set free, you know, upright here. We usually have this as a message where she's looking into the mirror. There's fears, anxieties, also things that she's told herself over time that are very untrue. I mean, these are things you could have learned from your childhood that people have impressed upon you. So you have it reversed today, and there's a type of freedom. So that kind of clarifies the Empress for you tonight. Or you could be an inspiration to other people. You could be very helpful. Again, you're like resourceful, even if you don't have it all perfect. It's not all 110%. Somebody's viewing you as that Queen of Wands that just shot out in the beginning, and this Empress card. Show me new love. Show me new love messages. I'm just going to do another shuffle here. Show me new love for the Libras tonight. Clarify that Eight of Swords. Coming out of isolation, I hear too, for someone. Thank you. Flippers. Nine of Cups upright. You have Judgment again. The Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Two threes. Tonight you could feel that maybe you have evidence that you were put in a third party. I can't help but say it because these cards usually mean third party in some instances, okay? This can also be translated differently. It can be Three of Swords is the source of everything that has changed you and that is transmuted, that you have transmuted. And we see here that the Three of Cups could be something that's coming to a theater near you. So this can be a meeting. This can be someone calling you into their energy. I kind of feel like for half of you Libras, there is an energetic call to be in your energy, to be in that Empress Taurus, you know, too bad we share it with Taurus, but there's an energetic call to be around you. And this is you. Whenever you see this card, obviously it's Libra strong. It has something to do with your creativity, and it has something to do with you as a person. It's a natural vitality. It's a special thing that only you can give off. Of course, anytime in a reading, anyone can be the Empress, depending on whatever the story is, however the storyteller wants to say. But there's a reason why you have a sequence tonight of the Ace of Swords and the Empress, which is about truth. It's clarity. You're coming to a real deep understanding of why you were even put in a certain situation and why you've had to learn from it, okay? So I'm gonna get a little outcome cards for you. The daily for Libra. Can we continue here? Find out more information. We're gonna start with the Archeo in the next video, and you will get a challenge for the next coming days, and we're also going to discover some cards together. Yep, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So with this reunion card, and I said someone would be calling you into their energy. It's also reunions, if you like to think of it that way. There's somebody that is studying you tonight, and they're also wondering about your whereabouts. The Page of Swords can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and it's also, let's go look at the Empress and let's see what's happening. What is actually in the story of this person? I'm getting a family member for one of you. This is a family member trying to find out what's gone on, get pertinent information on you. Three of Pentacles. Maybe willing to work with you instead of leave you alone is what I hear. I kind of feel like people have left you alone for quite some time. And this could possibly ring true for only a few of you. I'm going to post it anyway. Let's see what else is here. Show me Great Teacher. What is the meaning of the Great Teacher card? What's the meaning of the Great Teacher card? Thank you. There's two. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles seems to be you. I think this is you in your very own abundance, which you are working toward, working hard for, some days harder than others. This Four of Pentacles, I also want to tell you a little bit more on that Nine of Pentacles. Someone's holding on to maybe what they've seen from you, okay? Spiritual awakenings. We asked to clarify this card in abundance of why the Great Teacher card is here for you. I specifically think this Nine of Pentacles means that they've seen you as independent, as solo. There's respect here for what you've done lately. And I think that this is something that you have to pay attention to because there is a Page of Swords energy. I do feel like someone is looking into your situation. It's really heavy here intuitively. But it's about you being sufficient on your own. You don't need anybody. And I think that's the message tonight is you're fine on your own. And you've been doing the healing on your own as well. I love this reading for you because it only clarifies tons of Libran energy with the Empress card. There is a Queen of Wands. If that is not you tonight and you don't resonate with that card, I do think that it's someone that is a Queen of Wands that is wanting to work with you. It's all about potential, and they see that you can work by yourself and you're just as efficient. Okay, higher cards for me with the Page of Swords, the Empress. This Four of Pentacles will be different for everybody tonight. Okay, whoever's holding on to you, or you could be holding on to a situation yourself and you honestly vibrate with that card tonight. So this is the daily so far, Libra. We will transfer to the Archeo deck in just a few moments. I'm going to get some water. I will catch you here in about 20 minutes. Thank you so much for being with me. We'll catch you for reading too. Thank you guys.